Losing your WIC card can feel like a frustrating setback, maybe even a moment of panic. But don't worry, getting a replacement is easier than you think. Discover how to navigate the process effortlessly, save time, and reclaim the benefits you and your family deserve. Welcome to today's explainer. I know just how critical the California WIC program is for your household, providing everything from fresh produce to infant formula, so having a working card in your wallet is an absolute must. Okay, let's dive right into this. Here is a quick look at our roadmap for today. First, immediate actions. Second, our step-by-step replacement guide. Third, card safety and tips. And finally, troubleshooting common questions. All right, section 1, immediate actions. Okay, before you go digging under the couch cushions for the 5th time, you need to know why speed is literally everything here. Now, you might be familiar with CalFresh, which actually allows stolen benefits from electronic theft to be reimbursed. WIC, however, operates on a strict fixed federal budget. Because of that, state guidelines prohibit the replacement of any food benefits that are spent before a loss is formally reported. Let me repeat that. Stolen WIC benefits simply cannot be replaced. That makes rapid reporting your absolute best defense. So how do you lock it down instantly? You'll need to call the automated 24/7 state hotline at 1-844-4MY-FAMILY. And here's a fantastic insider secret to bypass those endless automated voice menus. When you're prompted, clearly say, "Lost WIC Card," and then press the star key. This specific trick connects you directly to a live operator who can lock your account instantly. And yes, you can do this 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Moving on to section 2, our step-by-step replacement guide. Once your old card is safely deactivated and your remaining benefits are locked down, you've basically got 2 official pathways to secure your replacement. The in-person clinic option, well, it's totally unbeatable for speed. You just walk in, show your physical ID, and you get same-day activation. Your purchasing power is restored right then and there. But if you have travel constraints, work conflicts, or maybe health limitations, the mail-based option lets you verify your identity over the phone or virtually. The catch here is that it takes about 5 business days for the card to arrive by mail, which does create a temporary gap where you won't be able to buy WIC groceries. If you do go with the fastest route, which is the in-person clinic visit, make sure you bring the right documentation. Accepted forms include a driver's license, birth certificate, passport, or a state ID card. Actually, if you're stuck at work or stuck at home sick and literally cannot make it to a clinic appointment, you can designate a caretaker to act on your behalf. You just have to make sure your local WIC agency registers the caretaker's name in your file beforehand, and then they can present their own valid physical ID at the clinic to pick up your card for you. Now, I know a huge worry is that reporting a card lost somehow messes up your account. Rest easy, because permanently deactivating your lost card has 0 impact on your underlying family ID. Every single accumulated, unspent benefit stays safely linked to your family's profile and transfers directly to your shiny new replacement card. You won't lose a drop of milk or a single apple that you haven't bought yet. Section 3. Card safety and tips. All right, crisis averted and your new card is in hand. The absolute best tool at your disposal right now is the free California WIC app. You're going to want to immediately register your new 16-digit card number to turn your smartphone into a portable account portal. It gives you real-time balance tracking, which is super vital since benefits expire at midnight on their designated end date. You can also use your phone's camera for UPC barcode scanning right in the grocery aisles to instantly check if an item is WIC approved. Plus, you can manage appointments and find WIC-authorized stores. It's a real game changer. There's also a distinct, pretty brilliant feature on the physical card itself that we should talk about. You'll notice a QR code on the front, which is totally separate from the magnetic stripe on the back. While the magnetic stripe is for swiping at standard grocery retailers, that QR code is used exclusively at authorized farmers markets. Vendors scan it to access your monthly cash value benefit specifically for farm-fresh fruits and vegetables. Finally, Section 4, Troubleshooting Common Questions. Let's tackle a few frequent hurdles. First up, what if your PIN is compromised or you just enter it incorrectly? Honestly, we've all been there, standing at the register, completely blanking on a number. If you enter an incorrect PIN 4 consecutive times, the system will automatically lock the card to prevent brute force hacking attacks. If that happens, or if you simply suspect someone else knows your PIN, you've got 2 choices. You can either call the hotline to verify your identity and unlock it immediately, or just wait until midnight when the security lock automatically resets itself. Here's another common one. Can I shop in other states with my California WIC card? Maybe you're visiting family across the border in Nevada or Oregon. The answer here is a hard no. Unlike a standard bank debit card, the California WIC card is strictly restricted to regional commerce. It absolutely cannot be used to execute transactions in other states. Listen, if you haven't already, take your phone out right now and save this number. 1-844-469-3264. That is the toll-free 24/7 customer service line. You can call it to check your balance, change your PIN, and of course, report a card lost or stolen. Having it saved in your contacts means you won't waste precious minutes scrambling to find it if an emergency strikes. I would really love to hear from you all on this. Please, share your best tips for keeping your WIC card safe in the comments below. Do you keep it in a special sleeve? Do you have a digital reminder set up on your phone? Let's build a community of shared learning and support right down there in the comments so we can all help each other out. As we wrap up this explainer, a quick required reminder. This explainer is intended for informational purposes only. Please consult with a professional or a local WIC office for official guidance tailored to your personal circumstances. Getting a replacement card really is a straightforward process when you know the steps. Act fast, use your WIC app, and protect your family's nutrition. It makes you wonder, though, as digital wallets become the total norm everywhere else, how long will it be until physical benefit cards are entirely a thing of the past? Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and I'll see you next time.